Oh, baby. Can you tell how photoshopped these celebrity magazine covers really are? Ooh. Is this a game, Will? Because people loved your game yesterday.
There's no game today.
People are counting on you for game mode.
Yeah. I have a fun one. The last one.
Okay.
Next up.
Apparently, AI can now look at an image and tell exactly how photoshopped it is. And in this case, I guess it identified her cheek areas and hand. Her hand and cheek. Now, maybe that hand was just like overexposed or something. You have Mo's attention because he spent a minute or two inside of Photoshop going
cool.
way too hard on the tools. Pushing way too hard. AI would be like, what are you doing?
Relax with that dodge. There,
Yeah.
bud.
So they can tell a manipulated photo. They can detect the manipulations and have a suggested undo. So in this case, this person made their face slimmer. So this is your typical like beauty mode type of
Have an undo. So like a reverse content aware?
Yeah.
suggested undo. So you can see what the real image would have looked like.
Or potentially what it would.
Now imagine, Mo, a version of Instagram which is all undo. Undo.
Remove all filters. Wow.
All original images.
No makeup as well?
What?
That's rude.
What is this?
But yes, that too.
Is the original the photoshopped picture in this one?
Yes.
Okay.
So the chin height
It's hard to see.
was lifted up.
Her
It's not hard to see at all. The jawline was lifted up.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know that I would let them do that or want them to do that, but okay.
If you were
I'm sure
Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, she's probably
The model?
paid a pretty penny.
You're saying she has to clear it, though? Because I wonder if they all have a clause where they're like, if you're going to go crazy on Photoshop, I'm going to need to see that and clear that.
Right.
I don't know, because I know some are against it now. They're like, nah, show the actual me.
Really? Who?
Man, why are they going after Aniston so hard, dude?
She's probably, I don't know why her specifically.
Is she like the most photoshopped or something?
I think they made her.
They just picked one person. It's the same thing. They slimmed out the face. To test the tool within Health, an online treatment service for eating disorders, there's a real measure for this because people are used to seeing images of like unattainable, whatever, modified, whatever it might be, and then receive it as fact. And then they have these standards that are not human, essentially. They're Photoshop standards. So there's a lot of talk on this topic, Mo. It's very controversial stuff.
Actually, I'm starting to think about it. This is actually not a lot of Photoshop, considering this is a magazine cover.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, this is picking up all the Photoshop? Or just manipulation?
For me, it's looking at the shape of faces.
It's just focused on human structure, essentially.
Like probably, I don't know what this AI is actually doing, but it must be taking an image set of a particular celebrity and unphotoshopped images, so like Getty images from an event, and then regenerating their actual face shape based in 3D,
Right.
and then mapping that against.
I see. Yeah.
So, because how else would it know?
Because they definitely increased her blue eyes. Like, that's Photoshopped.
Is it? She has really blue eyes.
You think her skin's this clear?
I know, but that's just not the focus of their thing. They're trying to say
right.
they're making people look thinner than they are.
I see. Okay.
It appears to me. So if you look at the original image here, right, and you just looked at that in isolation, you'd be like, yeah, I guess that's Angelina Jolie, right?
Yeah.
It's subtle, the way they deliver it. But you look at the person on the right, God damn, she still looks good. Like, holy, do we really need that slight? Do you even need it?
I don't think you need it.
Do you even need it, Will?
Because that's still a fantastic magazine.
Will, you're saying you need it? What's the matter with you?
No.
What do you mean, Will?
I still can't really tell the difference.
What?
Dude, the difference is there, man. Look at the image on it. Yes. They squeezed her face in. That's not her anymore.
Stretched it back.
That's not her anymore. And
So she has the more skinnier face here, right?
Yes. This is the Photoshop.
What is Will talking about right now? Is this a scam? Is he scamming? Does he work for this company? What you talking about? Yeah, she has. That's her on the right? The original or whatever. AI enhanced original. That's her real face shape according to this AI. And on the left is the Photoshop version.
Yeah, I mean, they both look great, but I can't really distinguish that.
Okay,
much,
so that's why they
or the squished face.
So that's why they
slightly.
added the center image for you to show you exactly
Yeah,
where it was
yeah,
squished.
yeah.
So the bright yellow there is where her jaw actually goes versus the photoshopped image. So hover your mouse over the bright yellow section all the way out, go to the far edge of it. That's where her jaw actually ends.
Really, dude?
This is deceiving when you look at it.
Yeah, they need like a overlap or something.
Well, that's what they were attempting to do here with the colors.
I think they did a great job, to be honest.
Yeah, so do I. Will's not liking their
not buying it.
Photoshop image attempting to explain the Photoshop.
Yeah.
He's like, you didn't Photoshop that image enough. I need an AI for your Photoshopped image to help me. You know, it's
Make her
like,
look like some sort of alien.
Oh, man.
okay, so again, according to this, I get it. So this tool aiming to detect Photoshop was looking at how often on a magazine cover a particular celebrity is photoshopped percentage-wise. Angelina Jolie photoshopped 50% of the time. I'm guessing Angela Jolie was retouched using FAL in 50% of the cases. So FAL detector. Let's find out what FAL stands for. Well, you got to scroll up. We're just moving way too fast here. You got to scroll up to the beginning. We're really missing the boat here. We're really getting too caught up in the images. It must be facial. Let's see here. Keep going down. Should be in here somewhere. FAL detector.
Facial face aware
Go ahead, Mo.
liquefy tool?
Ooh.
It's a scripting tool.
Yeah, but what does it stand for? FAL. No, you're getting too carried away. This search
go
is
back.
trash.
I
It's
just
gonna
saw it there.
explain it on the thing for
Right
sure.
there.
What? What's right there?
Yeah.
Face aware liquefy. It's looking specifically for that. So when you said why does it look like it's only focusing on the shape of their face, it's because it's the face aware liquefy tool specifically that it's looking for.
Right.
One tool in Photoshop which has one function.
This makes a lot more sense.
There you go.
Yeah.
And as you can see in this case, it's
But you're not liquefying the eye.
I guess you would.
Why is there manipulation here?
Beyonce appears to suffer less manipulation from this particular tool. But they pulled, what did they do to that eye? It's hard to tell in this case.
But maybe they're just showcasing here that some people just don't use it that much.
Oh, right. Like this image that tool wasn't used in this particular image. Although they feel like it may have been a racial aspect to it where the detector worked better on lighter skin tones. That's what they just referenced there as well.
50%, how much is Jennifer Aniston? Did it say?
10 out of 20 covers, I think.
So same. 50%.
I guess they were.
You can't buy half these magazines.
They were.
Can't believe them.
They were aiming at, there you go. It detected clear use of Photoshop's FAL in 50% of the samples. The most frequently edited part of Aniston's face were her jaw and chin, both manipulated in 6 out of 10 images, while her lower lip was altered in 3. It has to be hard to be Aniston in this case, because I don't know to what extent you know about it, and then also I don't know to what extent you're being persuaded. To which they're saying, come on, it looks better, right? And you're like, I mean, image is so weird. You're like, I guess it's confusing, right? And there's such a crazy standard, and she's making money with her appearance, right? This is her ability to keep getting hired.
Right.
It's all such a mind-bending experience and an actual face-bending experience. Mind and face bending.
All right, last one.
I just want to say on that, so I'm not necessarily blaming the individual. Like, this is a hard situation to navigate.
Yeah.
These tools are everywhere and being encouraged, and they're extremely capable of altering reality.
But also, like,
Very hard to push back on, Mo.
Yeah.
This is not straightforward thing. I mean, every phone is shipping with the beauty mode on there.
Yeah.
Or a lot of them are. And by default, and I'm glad every time I go into a video, I'm like, damn, the beauty mode is turned on. I actually applaud them when it's off. No, I applaud them when it's off by default.
yeah.
But it's still in there. It's called beauty mode.